I'm holding the Olympus E-PL3. Its nickname is the Olympus Pen Lite, and it's a new camera from Olympus that's part of a new category of cameras that are called Micro Four Thirds. These are cameras with a small size and a pretty extensive automated feature set, like today's point-and-shoot cameras. But they have high-end image sensors and the option to change lenses. Lots of high-quality and specialty lens options, plus advanced manual controls and optional accessories like high-end DSLRs have. Now, the Olympus E-PL3 has the same 12.3 megapixel sensor as their high-end DSLRs, with a high ISO setting of 12,800. Now, since it's a mirrorless camera, the viewfinder is this 3-inch LCD display on the back, which is even articulated so you can hold the camera over your head or below your waist and still have a good view of the LCD. But just like any LCD, you might find it a little bit limited in direct sunshine. And if you find yourself shooting outdoors quite a bit, you'll want to get the optional electronic viewfinder. It attaches to the optional equipment port here on top, but that's not the only piece of optional equipment available. Of course, the camera comes with this detachable flash, but there are other things you can attach here, like a special LED light rig for macro photography, or the Bluetooth unit. It can be used to send images directly to your computer while you're shooting. Since one of the big advantages of this type of camera is the changeable lenses, you'll be happy to know that there's a huge selection of available lenses, including some amazing larger aperture zoom lenses, some nice intermediate lenses which have a good zoom range and also a lightweight lens size, and even some macro lenses. There are even some adapters to convert some of the available lenses to fisheye or macro. This lens is actually an 8mm fisheye lens, and it lets you capture images like this. And since image stabilization is built into the camera body, every lens you put on the camera will be stabilized. And if you find yourself changing lenses all the time like me, you'll be happy that Olympus has a built-in dust reduction system. Now, focusing with this camera is really fast. Olympus says it has a 35-point focus area and a 120 Hz fast autofocus, and it has face detection too. But have a look at how quick this camera can actually lock focus and grab an image. When it comes to ease of use and built-in automated features, users are going to appreciate things like scene modes and art filters and the intelligent auto mode. When you're in the intelligent auto mode, you can access simplified camera controls which have built-in descriptions displayed right on the screen as a guide to help you through the process of setting your camera just how you want it. And since this is also a high-end camera with a feature set like a DSLR, you have access to program mode, aperture priority, shutter priority, and full manual mode. When you're shooting action, you can shoot rapid fire as quickly as 5 frames a second. And your images can be captured in different aspect ratios like 4:3, 3:2, 16:9, and 1:1. The vivid colors and wide dynamic range of the Olympus E-PL3 are delivered by Olympus's TruePic 6 processor. And then your images can be saved to SD cards, SDHC or SDXC. The other cool function I wanted to mention is that you can actually capture 3D still images by taking a couple of pictures slightly apart from one another, and the software then combines these two images and saves them together as a single 3D still. On the video side, Olympus has packed high-end video capability into the E-PL3 as well. It can shoot 1080i video in AVC HD format as fast as 60 frames a second, or it can shoot 720p at 30 frames a second, and it has a dedicated movie record button. The sound of your video is captured with the built-in stereo microphone, or you could choose to add an external microphone if you have the optional SEMA-1 adapter. And when you've captured your movies, you can watch them right on any flat screen using the mini HDMI output port. This is an easy-to-use camera with high-end features, quality image capture, and movie capture. And since it's a Micro Four Thirds camera, there are enough lens options to suit just about any situation. With the Olympus E-PL3, I'm Larry Becker.
For more information, please visit us online, give us a call, or stop by our New York City Superstore. You can also connect with us on the web.